Welcome everyone who's new, welcome back everyone who's returning. My name is Jack. And today I'm going to do the what to expect for December part 1. Okay, I got the download this morning that Spirit is like, you're going to do December in a couple parts. We're not going to tell you how many parts, but just do part 1 today. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm going to read a little bit differently today. I'm going to do career, finances, relationships, and personal development. Oh, thank you, Bianca. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, does that sound good to you guys? Comment sounds good. If you're vibing with that right now. Lord, no. Ow, cold. Let me know if that sounds good, you guys. All right, cool. So stick around for every single part because you just never know. The relationship row will apply to the relationship you have with yourself as well. So if you're not or any relationship dynamic, it's not just romantic, okay? It's platonic, family, friends, coworkers, etc., 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 okay? So to kick off the reading, I'm gonna pick I'm gonna shuffle and get an oracle deck, oh my god, an oracle card. Sorry guys, I think I'm getting my period today and I have serious period brain. Okay, anyway, let's see. We'll do career first because I feel like a lot of you guys are, Bart is correcting me, relationship. Okay, we'll do relationship first. I feel like that's been a big focus. All right, but let's see. God, source, universe, divine, creative all things. Only for our highest good, bring harm to none. What is the guidance for us for December for relationships? Success. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so that'll be relationships. We'll do career next. Finances. I haven't read like this in a long time. I'm going back old school. Old school, Jack. Memory and clarity. Okay. And then passion. 1101. Yeah, 111. Perfect. And 44 people in the live. Oh, friendly reminder, guys, we do have a 50K like goal, so please tap the screen to like the live. Just helps me work with the algorithm. Also, I did open up a new donation link. I was thinking about this the other day and I meditated on it. So if you guys really love my readings and you find them helpful when I come on here almost every day, I humbly ask that you guys make a donation. It just allows me to continue to come on here and do this for free for you guys because I do put a lot of energy out here to give you clarity literally multiple days a week. So you'll see TikTok donation through the link in my TikTok bio. I just really appreciate it, you guys. Anyway, getting back to business. Let's see. What did I say? I said relationships, career, finances. Okay, here we go. So let's see what's going on. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm feeling trapped, feeling stuck. 4 of Swords. 4 already for relationships. Let me get one more. And the Devil in the reverse. And then 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, so because this is collective, I'm going to try and hit all the marks for you guys relationship-wise. 2 of Swords reversed is you are really hesitating on making a decision in a relationship. Or you're hesitating on putting yourself out there, I'm not ready, or I'm not ready to leave, There's 4 of Pentacles, something that is a comfort zone relationship, but 4 of Swords, Devil reversed. I feel like maybe you're holding on to a relationship that is a comfort zone for you, but you're you know what, I'm ready to separate from it. I'm ready to step out of my comfort zone. I'm ready to face my fear. I'm ready to get out of this. Okay, now remember, this could be family, friend, romantic partner. This could be a comfort zone within yourself, right? Like maybe you have a relationship to workaholism, or could be a relationship to like poor eating habits. It could be a relationship to codependency, not trusting yourself, lack mentality, scarcity mindset. And it's almost like to get to that success that you're wanting in your relationship sector, you've got to take a step back and allow yourself to stabilize a little bit, because I feel like in the entirety of November you went through a lot relationship wise, especially like seeing unhealthy relationship dynamics. Okay, that was big. Feel like there was just no hiding from any unhealthy relationship dynamics. I also feel like too, the relationship with your body reflects the relationships you have with others. So if you're not keeping yourself healthy, if you're not committing to the health of your body and a wellness routine or something along those lines, if you're not committing to managing your stress levels and resting when you need to and having that balance, I feel like you're just attracting people who are out of balance. Maybe even in those areas. Okay, but the way that we take care of ourselves is what we attract in another person, a partner or our friend group or something along those lines, right? So if you are not treating your body well, you're going to attract people that don't treat their body well. And that can spill over into not treating others well, or having low self-esteem or insecurity, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay? The thing is, in December, I feel like you are successfully going to get out of this comfort zone relationship, or you're going to like break the bind that you have with some sort of like unhealthy relationship dynamic, codependency. Could be with a Capricorn, because the devil here. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have those energies here as well. I also feel like too, I feel like this is the relationship you have with like your career. This isn't the career sector, but it's almost like you're becoming more passionate about your own success rather than the success of a relationship. I just feel like the focus is very much on the self rather than what's going on in relationship dynamics. And I feel like maybe hopefully you've been listening to me when I say, as within, so without. Your external reality is a direct reflection of your internal state. So if your relationships are shit, it means that the relationship with yourself is shit, and you need to assess that, right? The focus always has to be inward first. Page of Cups. Yeah, it could be some inner child healing, letting go of inner child wounds, maybe. Starting to trust your intuition rather than what you see with your physical eyes. S90, yeah, just go to the link in my TikTok bio. You will see a link that says TikTok live reading donation. You just pay there. 10 of Cups, and then 5 of Wands. Okay, I feel like there could be an unexpected apology from a family member, but you don't know how you're going to feel about it, because this would have been someone you cut off. Could be a family member, could be someone you have kids with, could be a child, one of your children, if they're old enough to like have this type of dynamic. I feel like maybe you got out of something that was like toxic or heavy, or just an unhealthy attachment. Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Now remember, Mercury retrograde is happening during I just feel like you don't know how you're going to feel about it. I also feel like too, you've been dreaming about someone. Could have been like a devil from your past. Like, again, just an unhealthy dynamic you had with this person. Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, maybe they moved on, had a family with someone else, or maybe they just moved on and you found your happiness without them. Maybe, and reaching out, 5 of Wands, you don't know like what to do about it. Oh, watched a few days ago and you were spot on about layoffs. Yeah, guys, I told you. I talked about layoffs, you guys. That's why I keep telling you, please, please, please get going on whatever this business idea, this creative idea. I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna be behind come January. I'm telling you guys. We already are seeing it, okay? They're trying to lower the inflation rate by increasing interest rates. When that happens, it's going to affect big business, corporations. AKA, if you feel like you're going to lose your job, you probably are. So please, please, please embrace entrepreneurship. Take accountability. Okay? Yes, everything happens for a reason. Okay? But if the universe has been giving you signs to leave a job and you're not, your ass is going to get kicked out of it. I'm just telling you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 55% of my battery, big change, 5-5. Okay? Like, let's get real. All right. Okay, you guys, Kelly, thank you for your timing because your timing was impeccable. And Tammy and Samantha, I did get your payments for questions. I see them. Okay, I'm just going to get through the collective. If anyone else would like a 1-question reading, $33, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, link is in my bio. Okay? If there is a creative idea you have, Page of Cups, a really, 1111 as I'm saying this, pay attention. If there's a creative, sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you guys. If there's a creative idea you have, some like really cool idea, 10 of Cups, it is the key to your fortune after difficulty, after a difficult situation. And it's something you're going back and forth about, something you're doubting, or maybe something your family doesn't agree you should do. Do it because it's going to lead to a lot of success and it's something you're passionate about. What is this? Put it in the comments. Bring life to it. Bring life to it. What is it? This is big, but it's going to require you to walk away from something else or allocate more time to this and less time to something else. Oh, thank you. This is the Pulp Tarot, like Pulp Fiction. I love this deck. Anyway, that's what I've got for relationship. Now we're going to move on to career. Okay. Notice, okay, I know my spirit asked me to do this. Because you know how I was talking about how like, you know how I was talking about earlier where how you take care of your body affects the health of your relationships, the health of your business, your career, the health of your finances, the health of your personal development. Everything is intertwined, you guys. Everything. But what you're going to learn, okay, and I posted about this on TikTok today, Saturn in Pisces transit. It's been going on since March 7th of this year. So think about March 7th, which was still Pisces season, and comment confirm if I have been saying this. I've been bringing up Pisces season, mid-February to mid-March for months now. Whatever you were thinking about doing in that time frame, okay, that is what you should focus on doing if you're thinking about starting a business or changing careers or getting into learning about something new, okay? Saturn, Lord of Karma, structure, order, bringing things into your routine. Pisces, okay? Pisces rules the 12th house, which is your psychic gifts, the subconscious, your self-sabotaging habits, okay? Self-limiting beliefs, secrets, okay? So looking at the emotional patterns or the emotional dynamics that affect anything regarding your routine, your structure, okay, and your karma. I want to take Vedic astrology and Ayurveda courses. Amazing. Energy healing with emotion code, body code. Amazing. Making food and nutritionist. Oh, Ghost Girl, that's awesome. I have my master's in nutrition and dietetics. I was an integrative nutritionist. Oh my God, for like 6 years. Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. Good for you. Flower healing remedies. That's amazing. Okay. For some of you, career, we have the divination card. This is all about knowing your path, knowing your life purpose. Okay. Divination could also mean if you've been thinking about incorporating forms of divination. So like reading natal charts or reading tarot, tea leaves, coffee. I don't know. There's lots of types of divination. Maybe tapping into your mediumship abilities or something along those lines. All right. But this is knowing your path and going after it. It may have to do with where Scorpio falls in your chart. Okay, so I would look where Scorpio, what house it falls in. But to understand your true career path, life purpose, you got to look at your North Node and what house it falls in. Okay. Let's see, career. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. The first thing I heard is stop stressing about it being perfect. Just get going. Stop stressing about perfection, you guys. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you have not started, or you're kind of like zigzagging, like you're going back and forth. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, putting in the time, the effort, the financial investment. Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you don't know exactly how to build it. Like maybe you have a general idea of what you want to do, but you're like, what exactly am I building? I'm like stressing out about it. Like you could just have a lot of ideas. Emperor's on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it could be entrepreneurship. Emperor, who here is thinking about starting their own business? Comment business. But the Emperor is Aries. Aries is in the North Node. So if you are wanting to follow your life path, life purpose, which is what you should want to do, okay? Aries being in the collective North Node means that anything you're doing should be focused on your self-development, something that you're really passionate about, something you're always going to want to take consistent action on. Yeah, a lot of you guys. But the Emperor is saying with regard to career, it could be like being your own boss, being in a leadership position, being an authority in some category or some market or field, okay? The thing is, like what I want to tell you is you're very close. Knight of Pentacles, if you have been investing in yourself, maybe you've been taking classes, maybe you're investing in working with someone, okay, to build this, you are very close. Nine of Wands is like you're right there. You're right friggin' there. If not, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, you've come as far as you can. You need to work with someone to learn how to get to the next level. Okay? Comment mentor if you guys need a mentor with regard to this in your career space. Like, what is that next level? What am I supposed to be focused on? What are my blocks? Like, why am I having difficulty building this out? Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reversed, and then Knight of Wands. Yeah, guys, in your career, you're only focused on establishing something that pays you well, pays you consistently, brings in stability. Ace of Cups, but ultimately makes you happy. It has to make you happy. It has to be aligned with the balance that you're looking to establish for yourself. There's no more, because you left this in the past with your relationships, overgiving. Okay, anyone here an overgiver? Comment overgiver. Okay, that overgiving relationship dynamic is exactly what contributes to workaholism. Okay, feeling like you need to prove your worth. You don't need to prove shit. You were born worthy. Do you see why Spirit had me do this in like buckets? Because I'm showing you the emotional dynamic that is blocking or preventing you from growing or starting or launching something in your career space. Comment, I get it, if it's clicking for you. Spirit's like, don't go fast because they need to like absorb this. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, not everyone's going to be an overgiver anymore. It's just saying that it's trying to click in your mind how the emotional dynamics affect your career space. Elena, I am, yes. Link is in my bio, babe. If you want to scoop up a spot. I've got 2 people ahead of you. All right, now, Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, reversed. No, get out of here. Sorry, guys. I just got my, I don't know if you can see, my rug is white in my office, and I just had it steam cleaned, so whenever my dogs want to come in here and lay down, I'm like, get the hell out of here, because it's going to get dirty. And steam cleaning ain't cheap. Anyway, that's my real life for a hot second. All right. I know, I love my boys. My husband and I call them our boys because they're basically our children. Anyway. I just heard something, you want something to like take flight, Knight of Wands. Or you want it to ignite something within people. Like, I feel like you want to inspire people. That's like kind of what I'm feeling. Comment inspire if you want that to be an integral part of your career path. Whether it's entrepreneurship or you work for someone else, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. And that's Pluto in Aquarius. Another transit going on. I feel like in the career space, the results are going to speak for themselves. So whatever you're working on, whether you're an entrepreneur or whether you are in a new career or thinking about going into a new career, maybe you're still in the education space and you're still gaining expertise or knowledge, the results are going to speak for themselves. Like if you keep pursuing this thing that's making you happy, 7 of Pentacles, you're going to start to see the reward come in, the tangible results, okay? 8 of Swords, and you are never going to second guess yourself ever again. That imposter syndrome is going to be gone, okay? For others, maybe you literally want to help people find their happiness, learn how to invest in themselves, and like defeat imposter syndrome, see their value. I feel like this is very like client-centered work, meaning like being of service in some way. It could be helping people with emotional roadblocks, especially if it's blocking any type of like result. Okay, maybe you want to learn how to like do what makes you happy, but also like, how can I do what makes me happy, but also how can I understand what's blocking the tangible results from coming in? 8 of Swords. Maybe it's my own like mental block or like emotional block here. Okay, Elena, I got it. I just have to get through the collective reading. Knight of Cups reversed, High Priestess, 3 of Cups reversed, 6 of Swords on the bottom. A lot of you are thinking about leaving a career path that you're in now, or maybe you have left it recently, maybe 6 weeks ago, 6 days ago, or on a 6th of a month or June. Or you are going to be moving on without it being your choice necessarily, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. What I want to say is be careful about romanticizing results. Okay. Be careful about romanticizing results in your career space. And the reason being is, yes, spirit is supporting you. But I've been noticing on TikTok, there's like a lot of coaches and mentors promising like, oh, in like 30 days, you'll make 10K, or, you know, there's like very quick instant gratification things. I'll tell you something. Building my business, it took time and consistency and putting myself out there and trying a lot of different things until I created the magic sauce, okay? And even when I work with clients one-on-one or in master classes, like I never say like, oh yeah, like in 30 days, you're going to make $10,000. Like I never say that. So just watch out for that romanticization. I don't know if that's a word. Romanticizing results, okay? Know that as long as you are consistent in your physical efforts with regard to doing what you love, the results will speak for themselves. But don't stress yourself out about the timing or the pacing, okay? Because everyone learns at their own pace. Oh, comparison is the thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself to other people, especially on social media here. If you feel like, okay, Bart, you need to slow down. I can't talk that fast. Okay, thank you. If anyone's new here, Bart is my my spirit guide when I do tarot readings. And he is talking very fast, and I can't, my human mouth cannot talk that quickly. Yeah, see, I lost it now because you spoke too quickly. Oh my god, what was the fucking word? Bring it back to me. It was an S word. Damn it. See, this happens sometimes. I know, Bart can be so frustrating sometimes, you guys. Like, sometimes I don't think they realize, like, the hormone fluctuations, like, it does affect my, like, mental capacity here. All right, hold on. Let me try and bring it back for you guys. Okay. High Priestess is in the center. So we have, you two, get out. Get out of my office. See them? They're like, I want to come in, Mom. Loki, out. Go. Good Lord. Anyway. High Priestess in the center of the Knight of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed. If you feel like there's a missing piece to your... Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, they're very sweet, but they love attention. Both husky mixes. They can't help themselves. Anyway, I feel like it's like a mystery on like who you're meant to connect with, like your ideal client or like the ideal job. That's for some of you. Let me know if you guys are struggling with that. High Priestess that's very intuitive, psychic abilities, okay? Very 12th house, Piscean energy. Knight of Cups reversed, Three of Cups. I know intuitively what I'm meant to do, but how do I connect with the right network? How do I connect with the ideal client? What am I supposed to share about myself to connect with people? Does that make sense? Because High Priestess is also very mysterious, very secretive. For others of you, I feel like you're meant to incorporate your psychic abilities, your spiritual gifts in helping people It's something about emotions. Give me a second. This is like very, very deep. It's almost like reconnecting with themselves in some way. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups. This to me would be helping people find fulfillment, but the way you're going about it is helping them identify patterns or helping them identify stressors that are blocking them from building solid foundations and becoming stronger. Now, you could be wanting to do this in the health and wellness field with the pentacles here. Could be about the physical body, could be education. Guys, the High Priestess, there's something here about incorporating your intuition or your gifts with regard to, you need to incorporate your gifts into your career path. Okay? Very Pluto and Aquarius, very Saturn and Pisces. Okay, like for example, if you're already an entrepreneur or you're already happy in your career, maybe you still feel like there's something missing. Okay, I just feel like you have a very special type of intuition with regard to the area in your career that you're passionate about. Like your spiritual gifts complement what you're trying to achieve in your career. Does that make sense? Let me know what your psychic gifts are, or your spiritual gifts, healing gifts, whatever the hell you want to call them. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. I'm telling you guys, there's no way around you not incorporating your intuition, your empathic abilities, your psychic abilities into your career. And I'm talking like every area. I've had visions of like doctors' offices having tarot. Like, not like this year or next year, but I think over the next like 10 years, I swear, like I feel like you're going to see divination in areas, especially in health and wellness. Okay. I guarantee some of you here have experienced some sort of like health issue or challenge, and you discovered that there was an emotional foundation, block, or generational pattern that caused it, and you had to address it. Let me know. All right. But let's move on to finances, okay? And Christine, I saw your comment about connecting about mentorship. We can totally talk about it. By the way, guys, a lot of you have been asking me about this. If you guys want to work with me for spiritual gift development or light worker business building mentorship, those are my 2 one-on-one programs. For spirit gift development, I've only got 3 client spots left. And then for Lightworker business building, I think I only have 2 spots left. So if you're serious about it, you got to get it done. I'm already booked out almost into April next year. So you gotta get to it. Anyway, let me digress. All right, finances, memory and clarity. So I want to grab the guidebook for these 2. Let's see. All right. So memory, which is represented by rosemary and the sun as the celestial body. Deeper levels of connection with people, concepts, and plans. People, your community, are all areas that rosemary works with. You are reminded to ensure that you are in touch with your inner wisdom, intuition, paying heed to the past, and have cleared what needs to be released. So see how I've been talking about those past emotional dynamics that spill over into how you handle your career, your relationships, your finances. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Paying heed to the past and have cleared what needs to be released. Listen to your intuition as it is calling to it present, but be wary of gossip or becoming tactless or too forceful. The uses of this card, or like the keywords: the mind, cleansing, consecration, psychic development. Who here has been thinking about developing their psychic abilities and integrating it into a career or making money using them? Comment psychic. Telling you guys, I've been saying this for a year now. I've been saying it for a year. Maybe longer than that. Okay? Anyway, clarity. Now, I know this is a positive, okay? So memory, I feel like this has something to do with a past life too for some of you. Like, I feel like you've developed your psychic gifts, you have been very gifted, or you've been a healer in some sort of way in a past life, and you have been compensated for your gifts in past lives, and maybe you're realizing that, and you're like, oh shit, like I need to do it again in this life. Bella, I'm a microbiologist. I have no idea how to incorporate divination with microbiology. Okay, so that's a great example. Bella, thank you for sharing that. Do you mind if I use you as an example? Because I actually, before I switched my major undergrad, I was majoring in chemistry and biology. Chemistry and genetics. Okay, so with microbiology, you could go into a lot of different areas. All right. Quantum physics or quantum healing would be fantastic. Okay, because that's working with the quantum field, which we actually have proven that it exists. Okay, so energy healing would be fantastic because as a microbiologist, every cell vibrates at its own frequency because every atom vibrates at its own specific frequency. So there are different frequencies, different energetic needs for every cell in the body, therefore for every system within the body. Quantum healing is a thing, yes. Okay, do you see how I'm connecting this, Bella? So like if you wanted to get into sound healing, it's just an example, okay? Sound healing, solfeggio frequencies, there is peer-reviewed research showing that the solfeggio frequency has biological benefits in reducing inflammation in specific systems and organs in the body. See how I tied that together? You could even tie Reiki into it too. So like, what are you passionate about, Bella, with regard to like your psychic abilities, but also microbiology? Do you guys see how I got there? Did you find that helpful? Comment helpful. Okay, like, for example, I took, in the past, you guys know I've launched a Reiki Academy multiple times. We're not doing personals yet. I'm almost there. Okay, so, for example, is that the right one? That is my master's degree. Okay, I'm just going to show it to y'all. That is my master's in nutrition and dietetics. Okay. So, I am conventionally educated in nutrition, dietetics, anatomy, physiology, etc., etc., etc. Okay? However, when I got into the spiritual space and I became very passionate about Reiki healing, I wanted to bring in my nutrition expertise, and all my Reiki students who got certified through me can verify this, okay? I taught them nutrition interventions to heal chakra blocks, in addition to energy healing techniques, okay? So you see how I brought my nutrition expertise into the spiritual space? That is what Saturn in Pisces is trying to get you to do, okay? Saturn is like, think of Saturn as like your conventional education, like you going to an institution, a college, or like somewhere where you had formal education, okay? And then tying it into your spiritual side, Pisces energy. People are going to expect that. From Saturn moved into Pisces March 7th of this year, and it's going to be going until May of 2025. So, anyway. Sorry, I went on a rant, but that's where you're going to make money, guys. Like, if you're focused on finances, that's how you're going to attract it, right? But clarity on your past life experience and what your soul has chosen to do now in this life, you need to gain clarity on that. That's why I've been talking about you need to understand your north and south nodes so you know your life path. Knowing your life path, you'll know your career path, because your life path is a encompasses your career. It's your purpose. Don't you want your career to be your purpose? Because if your career is your purpose, you're going to be so fucking passionate about it, you'll never work a day in your life. Okay? Sorry. I'm clearly very passionate about like getting you guys on this train because I want you to be happy. I want you to live your purpose. I want your soul to elevate. I'm a Pisces North Node. My job, my role in this life is to help people spiritually elevate. My Pisces, my North Node in Pisces is in my 3rd house, communication, okay? I am supposed to talk about these topics. You get it? Anyway, let me get to clarity. This is the second card we got for finances, okay? I can't make this up, you guys. New ideas, breakthroughs, and increases in finances and resources are all indicated. And this is for December, beloved, so listen. And you should trust your own judgment. This has something to do with a career move you want to make that maybe family, friends don't agree with. I said this earlier, okay? There is a strong chance of triumph over a difficult challenge and the opportunity for sudden growth in what you are currently undertaking. Relationships will be focused on the physical and passion high on the agenda. Be careful of overthinking, self-sabotage, and roadblocks placed by others. So overthinking, self-sabotage, if you want to know what your self-sabotaging habits, you got to look at your 12th house, okay? And then see what sign is in your 12th house. You also want to look at your South Node. South Node and 12th house will show you self-sabotaging habits. Does this make sense? Yeah, and the keywords of this card are fertility, passion, vision, and independence. The independence and the passion and vision, all Aries and North Node themes. All Aries and North Node themes. Okay, that was just the oracle cards, you guys. You guys, is this making sense? And also, guys, again, just a friendly reminder, if this is resonating and you would like to make a donation for the collective reading, the link is in my TikTok bio. You can do it through Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, or you can do the recommended donation, which you'll see through the link in my TikTok bio as well. I appreciate any type of support, you guys. It just helps me keep going, allows me to keep going with these readings every day. Yeah, so this is actually a big business transition I'm making in my business. Other than healing, are there any other paths you picked up? So you mean for your career space, Jackie? So it could be the health and wellness space. It could be financial with the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. Helping people find growth. Like helping people see solutions so they can find growth in an area where they're struggling. That's like the best way I can describe it without doing a personal reading. Does that make sense? But let's see. Let's clarify finances for December. Okay, we have 9 of Pentacles reversed. The Fool reversed. So we have Pisces energy and then the 9 of Swords. Chariot. I love this. Yeah, you guys, you should bring a journal and take notes here. I drop like truth bombs constantly in these readings. Okay. What I love about this, 9 of Pentacles reverse, Fool reverse, I was getting a little nervous in my head. I was like, oh shit, like what's happening? And then the 9 of Swords came out and then the Chariot. So what I want to say to you is, whatever your worst fears are about like financial ruin or like this new idea, this leap of faith not taking off. Like maybe you're thinking about leaving your job and starting your own business or starting your own thing. Maybe you're afraid that you won't reach a place of financial independence with what you are planning on doing. Well, joke's on you if you think that, because you're going to be successful. Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, the World, all on the bottom of the motherfucking deck. You just have to trust. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is Cancer energy, okay? The Chariot is a card of motivation, of determination, of becoming successful, overcoming hurdles, okay? And if you consistently move forward in what you're thinking about doing or already doing, 10 of Pentacles, baby. There's that financial, the 10 of Pentacles is the best financial card you can get in the whole deck. Okay? This is generational wealth. This is plenty of fucking money to travel, to move, to launch other things that you're passionate about. Maybe there's like some philanthropic things you guys want to do, but you just don't have the money to do it. You just have to believe in yourself, okay? The only thing blocking money from coming in is you not taking some sort of leap of faith. I would say, if you have an issue with like shopping, like retail therapy as a form of like quelling anxiety, do not do that. That will block your progress. There's a habit that you have financially where you think it makes you feel good about yourself, but it really doesn't get you anywhere. It just leads to more anxiety and stress. I would just watch for that. Does that make sense to you guys? I also feel like too, spend on yourself. I saw this. This energy came out in the recorded reading I did on TikTok this morning that you guys can watch. It's like, I don't have the money to do something because I'm too worried about, I have too much to spend on other people, or I don't have it. It's almost like you feel guilty or bad about spending money on like a new business or something that is meaningful to you, to your growth. And that's your big block here. Step out of your comfort zone, the Chariot. Do something different. Invest in yourself. Okay? Because if you do, this investment you make now that's scaring you, it is going to be more than worth it. More than worth it. Some of you, you may have to pay for something with credit or something like that. Like maybe you don't have the actual liquid funds. There we go. Maybe you don't have the liquidity in your bank account to take a leap of faith, and that's what's like freaking you out. The Chariot, if you step out of your comfort zone, to me, this would be doing like credit or something like that. You're gonna make back what you invest and then some. So what you invest on credit, you'll be fine. But it has to be a self-investment. It's not spending on other people. Does that make sense to you? I'm going to clarify more. But it's like you're saying, I don't have the liquidity. I don't have the liquid money in my bank account. So I'm not going to take the leap of faith. But the longer you wait, 9 of Swords, the more anxious you get. I also feel like to you guys, like deep down, because with the 9 of Pentacles and the Fool in the reverse, again, the Fool is Piscean energy. This is 12th house. Okay. I feel like this is something that was instilled in you from family, this mindset. It's almost like you don't want people to look down on you if you do this, like for yourself. But also some of you, like, you're fighting like self-worth wounds. Like, I feel like there's a part of you that is scared of what comes with like this new version of you. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like, if I take this path, will it make me happy? Yes, will it bring the money? But will I, this is so much deeper than that. Will this path where I want to make money doing it, at the deepest level, you guys, you just want to feel valued. That is it. That is the core of your motivation. It's not the money. The money is the benefit of this. Five of Pentacles. Oh, we like that. We like that. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups. I feel like there's some money coming back to you from the past. Could be from taxes, could be from something regarding children or an estate. I've been saying this for a lot of you guys. Two of Pentacles. Feel like if you've been struggling financially, it will come back into balance. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing's at play here. But also, the Wheel of Fortune, this is your natal chart right here. This is your natal chart. So, I feel like, again, your past is coming in here with the Six of Cups. I feel like there's a financial gift coming in. Like, if I read this, like, quite literally, there's a financial gift coming. Five of Pentacles, some of you are struggling financially. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups. It's like, just at the right time, I received this gift. Six of Cups. For others of you, Wheel of Fortune. You want to... You are not going to allow, or the guidance is do not allow external circumstances, Five of Pentacles, external financial circumstances prevent you from pursuing what you know to be your life path, your destiny, your fate, etc. Six of Cups, because if you do, the universe will reward you. Six of Cups is a gift from the universe. There's something here about you guys really overcoming a scarcity mindset. It's making sense to you guys? Let me know what's resonating. I know I'm like dropping a lot of information right now, but let me know what's resonating. Look at that. 10 of Mother effing Pentacles. I told y'all. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, hold on. Some of you guys are afraid to put yourself out there in some way to like generate money. I feel like if you have like a clothing line, if you want to like do something, share something, Pluto and Aquarius on social media, it's freaking you out. The thing is, if you share your story, it's gonna... You got to share your story. You got to put yourself out there, your business, your whatever it is. That's how you're going to connect with people here. Okay? Whatever you have gone through in your life that has wounded you, Wheel of Fortune, you are meant to turn that in your favor. This is the duality of it, right? Six of Cups, because that was actually a gift. Your struggle in life was the gift that's going to lead to the 10 of Pentacles. Who here wants to share their story through their career path, their business, their social media? You guys, I'm telling you, like, there are so many opportunities, so many avenues on social media to make money just by being yourself and creating community. Let's see this 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. There's that throat chakra. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Swords. Tammy, I've been sharing my story and it feels amazing. Good for you, Tammy. That's amazing. All right, so 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Oh my gosh. For some of you, there's definitely money coming in December. You need to talk to someone and learn how to invest it well. Don't try to do it on your own. For those of you who are getting money, Ten of Pentacles could be an estate, could be an inheritance, could be from sale of a home. There's something here about talking to someone who is very financially savvy, like I don't know, like an accountant or something like that. So you plant your investment seeds well. For others, your voice is your ticket. Your voice is your ticket. Divine Baddie. My story was my first viral post. I was terrified but surely rewarded. I feel like that the outcome every time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you guys. Exactly. Sharing your story is key. Like, TikTok is a community building platform. Okay? People just want to connect, especially now with all the crazy shit that's going on in the world. The world is fucking nuts. It's nuts. Okay? So if you're not here to, start your own business or change your career, and you're just focused on, okay, well, how can I have like a little side hustle? How can I like make money regarding like, I had this passion about my story and I know I didn't go through it for nothing, that you're 100% correct. When I was meditating last night, Spirit showed me this circle of duality. So you start here when you're born, right? And you go through some shit. You go through some challenges. For me, for example, I've experienced child abuse. I've been in multiple domestically violent relationships. I was paralyzed when I was 20 years old. I have been in multiple relationships with narcissists. So I've been through a lot, right? Also going through a lot of judgment with coming out with regard to my psychic abilities, my mediumship, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, I went through all that shit by the age of 20, you guys. Okay? I'm 35. Yeah, shit. 35 now. So thank you, Divine Baddie. I appreciate that. So my point is you went through that darkness, right? And then the darkness falls, but then the light rises. So here's the darkness falling in the first half of your life where you went through some shit. And now the light rises. So you are meant to take that darkness and elevate it, transmute it into something light, into something beautiful. That's why you hear the word light worker, okay? You don't have to be psychically gifted to be a light worker. A light worker is someone who's been through some dark ass shit in their life, and then they turn it into something light, something positive to bring healing to the world. So if you believe you're a light worker, comment light worker, because you probably are if you feel aligned with my energy. I am like the OG of light workers, essentially. Or at least I think I am in my own head. But anyway, there's something here of a tangible nature that you guys are meant to do here. Like whether it's your voice, whether it's writing, singing, art, creating something, okay? It could just be creating a social media account, TikTok, where you just talk about your life and your story and your journey. You know what I mean? Whenever would you guys find it helpful if I gave you like a very basic framework for where to start on social media if you want to share your story? Comment story, if that makes sense. Yeah, like so many of you in here are light workers. It's crazy. Oh, I knew I forgot to put something on. What the hell? While you guys are commenting. Okay. So, you guys want to focus on the mental and the emotional, okay? So the mental is like the surface that people are struggling with. So at the mental level, you want to talk about where people feel blocked, okay? Where are they not seeing results or progress? And emotional is what their blind spots are. Okay, so if you like anything emotional that they struggle with, like anxiety, low self-worth, lack of self-love, no confidence, insecurity, fear of judgment, fear of failure, etc., 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 it's going to be different for everyone. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're addressing both of those points when you're on social media. You want to address like where they're not seeing results, and then you also want to address the emotional block. Okay, so the way that you do that is think of a scenario or an experience in your life where you were feeling blocked or you didn't see results, and then what emotional roadblock did you have to identify and then overcome to then see movement in where you felt blocked? Does this make sense to you guys? Let me know if this makes sense. That's where I would start. This is a very, very, very big part of my Lightworker business mentorship. Like getting you guys ready to go and having a really good like social media framework on how to connect with your community, because that's how you're going to build your business or build your following or whatever you want to do with it. Okay. But I feel like December financially, guys, it looks good. The thing is, just do not make fear-based purchases. Do not get into that like shopaholic energy if you do tend to do that. There is a positive turn maybe around the 5th of December, 5th or 6th. What do we got going on? We don't have, no, the new moon in Sagittarius is until December 13th. But that's fine. Hold on. I want to look at the, where the moon's going to be at on those days. Where are we at? Okay, we're in Virgo. Okay. Okay, so Mercury retrograde starts December 13th, which is the day of the new moon, actually. So what I want to say to you is maybe, like, for some of you, 5 of Pentacles, maybe there's like a little bit of financial loss, like the first week of December, Wheel of Fortune to get your ass going on something that you've been inspired to do here. That's not for everyone. For others, I feel like you're taking your fate into your own hands. You're like, you know what? I deserve so much more in my life, both financially, in love, in self-acceptance, and all the things, right? I feel like you're just gonna be like, you know what, fuck it. I don't like where I'm at, and I'm gonna start sharing my healing journey. I'm gonna share my story. And then 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna be like, why the fuck did I wait so long? There it is. Okay, that's for some of you. So look, memory and clarity, taking your past and bringing it to light, seeing how your past, sharing your past, your story, your journey brings in that financial abundance. Okay? Any final messages bringing this together? 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, get out of your head, 6 of Wands. 7 of Cups reversed is just go, just do it, just do the thing, choose one direction and go. Choose the one that you think is going to fail, the one you're afraid to do, because that's the one that's going to bring you the most success here. That's what I got for you guys, though. That is what I got for y'all. All right, let me know what resonated for you guys. And I know a lot of you asked about this during. If you feel called to work with me one-on-one, and you're actually serious about it and you're ready to make the investment in yourself and in working with me, comment Jack. Again, I only have 5 client spots left available. I do past life readings, yes. Are you talking about tarot, Melanie? So comment Jack if you guys would like to work with me one-on-one as a mentor. Okay. Melanie, are you talking like a private reading, or are you talking about like in the live?